Running into a burning home, determined to save the people inside, it's the story of a firefighter's life. But it became two Franklin police officers' reality on Wednesday as they were helping with an unrelated call. 10 on your side, Anita Blanton has their story.
When your normal career or profession, people have hours to make decisions. We have seconds, and those decisions have to count.
So when Officer Quentin Livingston was on a call here in this neighborhood and suddenly heard there was a fire 40 yards away, he jumped into action, and so did his sergeant nearby.
I overheard Officer Livingston's radio transmission that he observed a fire.
In theory, they could have backed out.
Visibility was very minimum. We couldn't see anything at all.
Their conscience wouldn't let them turn away.
The only thought process we had at that time was getting Miss Jenkins out of that house.
As I began to scan my hand over the couch, I noticed a pair of shoes, felt pair of shoes. So I took my hand and drifted it to the right of the shoes. I felt a person's skin.
They got her to safety. Officer Livingston began performing CPR on the grass, but Sergeant Lyons realized someone else needed help too.
I heard the smoke alarm going off, and later on I saw the smoke come past the top of my door, and I was like, I better get my stuff and get out.
I just came around back to check on whoever may be back here, and I realized Miss Boone the neighbor was still inside the house right here in her wheelchair.
She says she thanks God today that she was awake, alert, and had help fast.
But when I saw the officer, I saw him around the back, and I was so happy. I was so happy to see him.
Fire training's not included at Police Academy, but these officers say they're all in the business of life preservation, and regardless of the circumstance, that's what matters most. Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.
A lot of thankful people in Franklin tonight. At last check, the woman for whom Officer Livingston performed CPR at the scene is recovering. It's at Satara Norfolk General Hospital. The fire appears to have started in her kitchen.